wom etinye he mama san said de bia me catch you say nye tintin kwa nye wevi kwa enye bone straight kwa nwine dia hodo into this pixie cut and a short hair if the hair mama Nails and Beauty mi bia upebia ubenye bi ewo he mama me da se nso ija wo mu ankasa fe kama nti okoni ho a sa pepe friend 055 3837201 055 3837201 so ni baby o no ana men kai any expenses kotobabi Eco Bank echi wa pe eho na the he mama ewo obetumi so follow no ewo TikTok Nails and Beauty as a Vogue and so Eugene Sano se Monday dear blue ebeko as a no nim singing no be short and no so this star gugu ma beti na de jai ken pa star na fe na wo come for me say eh ya as we chain no na ye fa 2 ye na msia me de be 2 ye some say me fa chain into ye me de 2 ye eh aha ye na de men susu anse say ngu jai enti as a Vogue and Sano obi child style biabi design biabi color biabi all occasions now why fe fa unta de hyesem edan as a Vogue na onsiesio na wa hofa no enimo ekwan bia okọ kai say website no daho azavogue.com Instagram Facebook Vogue ewo ho na afi ye number no so ye 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 wa unyancho di wo school nim no o ya kechi January ya school no ye bie admission ebaso nti ko file form na ko Vogue Fashion Training Center said ye da ya mesere no adwuma wurafo no ne apprenticeship dwumadie no mesere mo momfa mmabunu ne bi ma Azel na obetete yo mo kama pa ama mo ankasa moni aje Azel me dase talk of Azel ene baby Azel na woda eninti Brenda's mame ama bokoma tando happy birthday to you. God grace you and favor you. Your parents says they are praying Psalm 20 for you. So all the blessings that are in Psalm 20 be your portion this day and all the days of your life. From your mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Tando, and all your siblings and the whole Azel Vogue team, of which I'm part. They say you are the best bidder. You bid so well. And so special birthday to our special bidder of Azel Vogue. God bless you, Brenda's, and may he favor you, increase you, grace you, and cause you to do great. Ona ye girl nana. And I owe ye legacy girl. Legacy no crowns to give for neti. And to speak true, live pure, right wrong, and follow the King, Brenda's. Okay. Maybe enone say we no. Afe mame enye ubia wakabia birthday and so emfa emfiho Emmanuel. Let me see. Birthday for no way. He mo amapa enye noa ne se me doje mo na guest na nkasa wonu matena se ache. So let's see. Happy glorious birthday to Madam Vida, rich love income of Calvary BSPG from Reverend Walter Bente. And then a glorious one to Mr. Felix Temple of Calvary Yaf, you too from Reverend Walter. Who else is here? I think I saw one be here. Yeah, Mama Mikiki na as in saying no. Me share them one day and so papa. And that note, I'll just run off. Me sure say ye gusu na no. Wow, birthday I may be a Mustafa Jina. Why any so show me who baby our message that could. Happy birthday to a wonderful soul, Mr. Patrick Bafo Udro, aka Orlando, the PLO manager of National Lotteries Authority. God bless your new age from your wife, Mrs. Beatrice Udro, and your children, Chanel, Emerald, Jaden, and Ferdinand Udro. Another one, Nana Ampon Sando Kia the third. Paramount Queen Mother of Osudoku traditional area. Wishing you long life, strength, and continued wisdom as you lead your people with grace and dignity. May this new year bring you peace, favor, and every blessing your heart desires. Nana, this is coming from famous Wemega UTV reporter at Tema or in Tema. Mustafa Odieno. Happy birthday to good fellow. This is coming from Mustafa of UTV. He says, God bless you always and be with you. So enjoy your special day, good fellow. Okay. Zaya say nenso ye minana ba ku birthday enenka angel na ni bebere pa enne ye minana Angel Zahav Kusi na woda Angel Zahav Kusi nyamisha wate mabaya omma onkwatintin omma wonye sononko omma wo nimdie suehunu eni nyansa na ukosuku a udi nwuma nso a wahu na waben na wabeye sononko enimonyam a odi adom wo no oma ne nedi ne wiase enya wo so emfaso abaya Angel Zahav Kusi udin so ye medese edin mu edu enti wa odi amano ka worry onu agodu am later na sabre die mame enyi abedwafo ne bi mu ayira omo aba enti omo aba nyina yema wo mo akwa aba woni mo ho a na wankasa we di kan report ho na ya support Deputy General Secretary United Party yesi afa interim ne kan ho
whether interim
then a bro for interim ben faka ho ne enkoye ni
no the be kan ho bia
and
Deputy General Secretary.
Okay, Honorable Nicholas Amankwa, MP for Menfi East Constituency. Homeboy, okay, homeboy ni o. Homeboy no kwa anu akwishima anu ababako. Okay, na mikaze ba akuya mbeyi na chi no yokobofo. Homeboy so yokobofo. Homeboy ni home girl mo wachi o akwa ba. Wa ukochi no ba ozi we homeboy. Na me amete ane.
Yes sir.
Mizumi ye home girl. Homeboy ko die.
Bajo homboko.
Galane ko fom wo ho. Menfi is mutu ekofom
Bajo ekofom
and I'm chana imotu mamo.
Oh, recently even 9 months and then in 3 days me will say omako me concept
honum na ye wasa no yellow face no one okay
man say o sha honum pa issues wo but hono ye like Chinese company bi
okay
and omo operate wo
okay
na like oman no koye ejuma wo nti na I say mining invade Chinese for no concession.
Oh.
But on po ye share di hu komo. Na menim say time no the man say o mining vacate wo no. Even though it is legal. Omonye wo forest man and so legal.
You see a buomu. But a Chinese for concession.
Exactly.
A legally acquired concession.
Exactly.
In terms of man for no mum air trespassing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Na ye share but na menim say time na so no. Nka me kan obi na ye meeting nka on be invite me. Na nka e bia yakọ o man ho say ye mamo this time say mun fi ho
Ka ho am be invite o
nine the security agency no is a law share regional security coordinator. Oni me any nananom the major stakeholders ni be share
ti de o te ya ni say nine was for number any na ye na no die ni na den wan call ye course ana na usuru.
Oh, some meeting in Tema, and Castomaya call. Come wakra. The reason being that say, Kamaya call afraid the leader of the team. No much training say the approach need to say. If he said this is something we all came to a conclusion, say this time we won't pack it. The time did not want pack here. Say me and me da o man no. Yes, send me information. Na ye young feel because abana na mo to say.
But then encourage says so be free omo. When I
saw the video near the no feel.
Now one will be and first honorable, I'm say Juma now can be my
Mpachana we introduction.
Omo favor wait be here. I am try introduce we. No Kobofo senior Kobofo. Papa no kra minim say one in Brazil wo cop 30, wo cop 23, wo 24, 27. Environmentalist one ko. You aspiring general secretary Emma MPP Honorable Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokufu Okubofo Akwaba.
Thank you, Oba.
Yes, Honorable.
Mekoya Maba.
Wow, Bebo Mani Kaka. Akwaba.
Yeah.
Akwaba. Now call him.
Mamema ahefo nyina chi anope na. Me offer for some no more studio.
Okay.
It's eminent kakra. Ko United States of America for about 3 weeks.
Oh, I see.
Before then, I go Europe 1 week.
Okay.
The balance my best na ko Kumasi Asante Mema. Once my kudi na ochi.
And ye chinkwa na uchi.
O travel ko enyi ko pense. Baby e who be here say see me musu.
Okay.
Ti o te fa ko ato ade so.
Okay. O campaign ko say
Nyame twede empowerment e ko yie pa. Eje mo ba se di kan je interim deputy general secretary.
Okay.
I feel no ba. Ko abanyi hwe.
E wo ma kwa ba o dem secretary die mu ana say show yi so.
Secretary die mu.
Okay.
Enye adwuma ketewa.
Na tabe na odi secretary ya wo de bepa ni ti hu yi.
Hey. Wadi MP paint MP okasa me nke bi. Ba secretary
ya. Onu ka fe ni e beto no so ba.
Ni baby dance.
Okay, honorable nan say de wo cheche say ututu kwan ewie mu de any problem na mo be ko Kumasi ne ama krom ne be Ghana be bia no pacho mre daneje road safety pledge mo fa mo ka mu why yesere mo o si 8 see this week obia ba obaji bi ma honorable nso bi okọ amemfi Easter na
omo constituency
mempede mu de ba na mo de kire o manfo no fa hwe wo anim sei enti wo drive ya na tayo
wo so mo ye no
front and back. Okay, ni munji tutu. O de munji tutu no obi sun ready bi. Nti sa na o de ma ye.
O de ma free.
O de ma free. Ni ankra no yo.
Oh, okay.
Papa na mo beto no accident victim support. O de ato no Reverend Cyril Crab.
That's fine. That's fine.
Almost so almost there also mutimi ye de boa o man no.
You don't think that accident victims really need support from the state?
And I'm saying almost there almost so mo ye de aboa o man no.
Yeah.
Inas ye ntimi mfa ni nyina
so. Offer frel.
Offer. Ye ntimi mfa ni nyina so o man no.
Yeah.
Ye wo sorry. You will kubata you will nyuma.
Okay.
So you nka ono kra wo ye sei na aba TV so anka banks na asifu nyina ehun. Na nkomo so nkoma cut a certain percentage of profit. Na nkomo dia support won. What you say because ye kasi ni nyina ye de kwa kosoa on mine na. Enye yiza. Oh, on mine ye bi but ankran no so ye bi.
Okay. But yeah, this is a new voice.
Is a new
we a new fufuro bi a eba.
I'm
not saying say anyhow.
Okay.
But a new fufuro bi a eba public.
Okay.
Na ye nim the road safety. No na deputy general secretary Ken. No eye omman no adwumakuo na sede. I saw you. We dey won did them no won ehunu amane no. So won asem ne ben won no.
Yes, honorable.
Omu bi na wahuru agina o se yenhwe na afoforo bi ankodi dem sene a womu no akom through road accidents. Nti na make us ne foforo na ehia se nyina be trumpet na sa ene no be nya nyina so na akwachi. Nti mene onua ya adwene se corporate institutions more here. Mene shi ano so ofa na ka me kra na me ba wo office bre bi o na your director me se me mra ho afi me nya akwan a me ba ne yese we free ho. Yes, mene shi has
okay.
Nti corporate institutions madaroma, these are victims.
Thank you.
Obi o wa of course our how no so hwe unsi ne dada mu bi adidie mu aduro mu abrabo mu asita na it can happen to anybody. Obi bia betimi ato mpempie no ya na asem ni si na meye pisa ye hunu se so distant.
Yeah.
Until I go with them. Stay alive.
Thank you. Stay alive.
I promise to ride safely on the road to make sure that we all
stay alive.
Stay alive.
Yes.
That's a very wonderful pledge. I think say obi biara etimi. Na yenuanu okada for mama mu bi.
Awuguso chiche kodi odi bre mi ni se me so mi wa ya me
o me bi na street me nam street mu dia. Anam tani
okada for no dia ya
anam tani street for ni di nkomo.
Yeah.
Ntimi nya ina afa
obema omo ukọ afawe bi ko
we bi nko mate ya na fe scanning sudura ya ni say ya
sani e ba ya ni say na
diga ben
na sabeba na me bon fa e ba
amen
o ma na sapon ano ama MP da eja in fact we to be crowd yes me so na ma me wo mu
esa mate me de be kwa adwendwini mu me da se ma me ti be dey fe na fe yenka budget asem kakra Nana Kwame Poku, Bra Kwame Poku, or District Assembly's Common Fund, and Neyewa Woda Bra Kwame Poku, Honorable Alexander Kwesiakwa, and mon happy birthday, or senior main shroud, on Fenfieni Bebre, and Count, na on Tina Nimichiro, would ye we any name, Bibia, and Koso Jojo, Kama pa. Afei, Moma Yenka budget as somewhere. Budget in an enkrata no bia ni said your fano a daily graphic eka say use budget as transformative tool. Speaker urges Parliament war budget workshop post budget workshop na no na the custodian then so say minority dissects 2025-2026 budget and says it is fanciful or it has fanciful allocations, yet it gives paltry releases and omo maka nso se den ma menhwe krata ba ko nso fa na another way nti menhwe se dia krata we nso efa no we there was say 2025 budget I lost it there. Okay, was say one ma odi maka bi a kire mo me nkoso why nana una odi kan ba ye yenka budget. The free parliament.
No na budget ni yene dia.
We are nanka. O kana mi say Vivian.
Yes, na answer.
So Ghanaian Times say 2026 budget full of cosmetic rhetorics minority. Okay, honorable Kafra, call budget post budget workshop on Ibi. Then now you are right. It's in order. Tell us about the post budget workshop. Any day na omomaka entity no
na use the lobbying skills and the paper and
lobbying skills the lobbying skills when elimination by rough taxes okay and you need to love me some na yonko
pedi mpajo edikan no ye beda wase o akwanya amode amaye na menchia ofa na menchia deputy national secretary General Secretary.
Asemo. Hey, post I am to so abanso me aso credit di kra.
Menchia Ashwafonia. Na menchia me constituent. That's Wasa Amenfi East. This year nyina the party paying for a chairman. You are to chini ebusuafo ni nyina. Na we dey be chairman na and this week ye didi afashe. Okay. Wasa amenfiura tetreto ku am wasechim oye ye manhene oye afashe okay him say ono oye o manhene ma amenfi west amenfi central na amenfi east ti ene na ye start near climax no Sunday ye major way ni ye Saturday and no ye clean up exercise. I would have loved to be there in Kenan major, but we say post budget workshop and then I be na member of the finance committee so e basi a refer as ne doso nti ye bakọ kana na no ye chia obi bia na nsa na meto amasebs we da me more fa baso we share recently public accounts committee EPA4 appear before them na we share nsem o de begu ho na say of a call EPA no o ye adwuma yie okay it say obi onya akwanya wa bind da na brebi abo no homodin sa because mine na nkodu baby a ekokodu ye no nti me share of yi because me mo na baso so no so making the quota bra onya akwanya but aba o share your budget here meaning say and now we experience budget be brave under various aban in a finance minister be brave but because you are to force in the demonstration ne sonko a edem ni say a day before no na me wo UTV Peace FM na me ka say budget inquiry no bo sha ye share Ghana for ɛwɔ yɛ taxes bi ho ne adeɛ no ɔmbɛte ho kan especially ɛyɛ COVID-19 tax no yɛwura ato force nwie no na afi hɔ because yɛ ba yɛ hyɛ si ɛbɛyi emission tax afi hɔ 10% on betting tax ɛbɛyi afi hɔ e-levy a ɛde nsɛnsɛm ba parliament na bi edu baabi na ɛsi yɛ trigger ɛyɛ constitutional way ni nyinaa no yɛbɛyi afi hɔ because na Ghana for tete no na aka COVID-19 ampa nso yɛ yi fi hɔ na budget na ne timu pɔ ne sɛ ni nyinaa ne sɛ yɛbɛyɛ way to stabilize the gains a yɛnya nye tumi enhance yɛ sources na ma na kɔ the private sector na individual bi ama timamuni na yɛ na deɛ me dɛ ne sɛ
ama ɔmanfo na
ayeye tina da bia me se me ba me twi ne deɛ yɛn kɔ na menya bi aka o me da wase
me so me dance
ɔmanfo no ayeye na wo hwɛ yɛwura to force na obegina your man penyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na mu e present budget no on the floor no wahye ne ho anim nyama hye NDC amanyoku a yɛwura John Dramani Mahama animunyam ahye Ghana nyina nso animunyam eso moto abama 2024 adan na make say wo hwe emre bi du ya na ye CD no the performance of the CD no na ewo enhancing drag so I say CD no ye de na to aduro so anye say CD ni ntumi njia I say sebi omo ebi omo nya sebi ani die ma omo nya diabetes whatever no on say de omo to aduro so Ghana CD a time ago no used to be on performance enhancing drug and they say I just say eurobond bem and sana Ghana survival and then tina anya nwa say na na
no da aphrodisiac so
and ono what can ye I just say onya sana wagina and sana Bank of Ghana printed scan sana wagina but this shortest period I think in the history of Ghana and under this Fourth Republic NDC Yera Mahama any Yera to force netumi abuama ye ka ye di the total debt of which we came to inherit 741 billion cedis no etumi abafom 630 billion within the space of let's take 11 months or 1 year.
Okay.
Usually in see baby ana see your mind no benya ahoden e the business class e dey say offer e dey say secretary omo di dwa omo ye dwadifo na te say wa nana you can plan no this a wunya ban to say NDC aban nobody ever thought say you see the no any dollar relationship ni bedu say
okay
asa enche bia our see the no you rating as junk status sebi na yese obi asebi wanum nubone na o ya say ogina ho ana order wudini gina ho enye but nyame adom the current ratings you know our city is being rated a B- within the space of 11 months for nkomo na yedi wo hwe inflation city normal bo kosro na eba form edu yewra ba omiane na nado amamuo enche bia 11 months ago omo de food inflation could do 53%. Ebra ye be fa akwanya abenya no January 7th 2025 no na about 23%. As we speak, since the year 2021, you experience a single digit. I just say ya Brian, you Ramahama, NDC Ghana, it to Obama and I enjoy 8% inflation rate. Oh my. Let's say a certain papa ne buying papa amount for can once fundamentally economy and the agenda to consolidate the economic gains and so ya there economy. O share CCI your lending rate near the nyina na abafom and na ban so man nye trimude name obehwe so obebo ho ban na wade nhihye papa gu akwam sidi ode nhihye gu akwam andra just after yewo aye post budget finance aye committee aye say ye feel quick ye call break na ye join yera ato forcing aye finance minister ye join health minister na the bill to take away COVID-19 repeal no ye ho adwuma at the committee level so we are done with it. Okay. I due for parliament we are or see all man in the hon che say aban no e de na no aka na so say January say ye keke clear fuel this is a memo papa ye de aba nti anya me wan say wutie TUC omo mpanyimfo wutie major business class na omo so omo da ban na se for creating an enabling environment Sierra or say Kwame despite oni nunia Dr. Sapon omo benya enable environment ma investment di omo ye bia na betumi akoso non like enche bia obeda sorry no na cedi na jumpo na obeda sorry no na inflation na jumpo. It was galloping as we speak. Every business class bia betumi a plan it, and this is the abaya of the aba
ti we ya wa kan fe kama na minority for ne hwa no say den pa na mo kan wan sheda nka hwe ayeti say cosmetics eni hwan bibi papa bia ni nti emwa o manfo no wasi make creating 800,000 minority say uko creating o di dey na creating wake kan say ma adwuma we big push me say dey this ka beba nso a wasi me tax we ye free ho ma ye we say ubeyi o manu say
na the minority some ma ye bu man ni say ah but no mu nyina because as I post budget we see edin komo obi ka say nan say me call radio ni TV about me din because as we speak inflation is 8% into onko ka say it say omo ban no mo ntumi anye ye ka say be create nyuma
obi ban na cancer
say onim say ye din komo ina where we are na mo dia kata so ye din komo many of at ye din komo backdrop
na omo kan boyi
so mo ntumi na
say na minister na nim no kro ka say ato wan cheche sika 66,000 ni mu ene chronicle
dia me ban say adwuma ye be create no mo kan enkokon ketengete a aban ye pa wontuma wo Kumasi Ashanti region omo capital no e di adwuma beba big push MPP the era mahama ye unique so munya abotre because omo kasasa Ghana fo ekura hu say nye nuanu na enche bi ofam na no mo aban mu enre ne ye kofu pompa adechi bi a na yatom nye ofam na ewo aban mu enre ni a ton of iron rods 9,000 and a ton of iron rods 7,000 into for me catch me say enrade na a ton 11,000 Ghana no what is it 7,000 no the aban you be creating say look at young agric sector emrenti na o kan na me say aban be ni aban papa banini onim say ayesi etumi ye import substitute economy
okay
obetumi aya the Greek sector ebie kwan ato ye de nkokon ketenkete ato no ye be chose ye baba ye what is it oil plantation ye be dua mbe ebe fa adwuma even big push alone okọ ye Ramahama MPP na do buy mimi area ye cocoa growing area ntino ye benefit from cocoa roast aban ba the 1 year si ho under cocoa board say omo ba ye audit e wo cocoa roast mu audit no mu wie use Ghana sika as you speak a member of parliament I don't have a copy of that audit report no but you remember about say no governance is continual process intimo koji loan $500 million yeah somebody yes, selected roles ofanko kan ofanko was to the tune of 200 plus to 300 according to your Sensu Buachi omo ma contract and $170 million dollars and san omo fee office let's we scan omo koji buy for selected roles $500 million no na do connect scanner san but ofanko na contract the fee side
mami musa we chat to na nuanu ma camera enti o dia aban modimo nyina ye within the 10 months and 11 months and also say abandada no so ntutuye bi enso ka ho ne yehu ne aye
me believe say governance here continuous
okay
wo hwa Ofanko road almost start here ina sika na omokoje buy ne kra no yehu sika ma bi omode fire esan ya yewura ato forcing wa bossisi ya yabema contractor no through the road minister no yabema no $77 million dollars or the wie wo hwe Kasua road or Kasua Winneba road omuguso dey kase aban nti nkomo ne be se omse o ye hye it's true look at yewura former minister of finance yewura is it Anta yes or your senior colleague in your finance committee. I was shocked to hear him saying, if it is the capital the Bank of Ghana has injected into the economy, as a city in the crank, experiencing 8%. Into another breast, how much normal inject here? City no cost 17 cities no. How much normal printing here? My Bank of Ghana, a boka, a 61 billion Ghana city near Tikromano. How much nana you here to help the bank to survive? We see a 24 billion Ghana cities instead of injecting 9 billion no. Die koni nyina no aban ni dada no ye bi but ye buy and share papa de aba say ye buy ne ye expenditure untumi control inti se ye be na kadum so ba ko so Mahama ba nkadum so ba ye ba na dollar ne trigger o mahama ba dollar no ayeden a trigger enti ye kobia no his excellency John Dramani Mahama eba finance ayera to forcing ene ye ntimamufo a
onbanfo no a
ye onmanfo na ya also ka ho se Mahama ba ina oya ade anya oka na oya papa oka no treat no oya listing government se COVID-19 levy na haye yenyifu eyefu
mumma bandada no credit bia say o shasi after COVID no bia na ye recover but ye nu ho ana say wan sheda anya hwe
COVID by Ghana is the only country in the whole of Africa, a continent yare aba na eje COVID-19 levy ni ehun se scan ye dey
okay.
Ghana is the benefit that look at UTV no mo group ni na what is it? Despite media. She contribution na mo ye ma COVID-19 aban no je na odi ye. The wasteful expenditure. Be she parliament amna mo tutu ho. What is $56 million?
No parliament na cathedral no.
Cathedral parliament and is offense one nyina abubu is going to cause the nation to refence it. So the wasteful expenditure no and ye rat of us and say we are not going to Andra. He did something I mean him say ye nwie enti ye ba revelation. The savings here are to forcing. It buy what save ye. What is it? G area and home come beba. It will shock you.
Save you about no say na ya mo bonnet so boss say wa Indian company bia tax waiver. I know so minority.
Omo kan da ben.
E won krata ni mo.
Asa ani eni nkomo no. Say sa na mo kan. I was telling you, I'm a member of finance committee. It came Andra, it was part of our business. Share this Indian company, Tata. By dada no yura bomi and another moko fire say boa now what is it what is it this revenue GRA omuntumi mu an collection na enkoso the contract
no so be revenue assurance na
exactly
Tata no na Tata dem because so into manufacturing
no that's the company's name
okay
so
almost subsidiary ba ko na nke ba be
even the history of this company in Krampono now they've not worked in this country before this company as we have just mentioned.
I see.
But Osha IMF way now, nyina say this company ni a company omo ho den. Nti omo betimi aboa my revenue ni ade na kosro. The contract agreement was around $53 million.
I see.
Without even seeking parliamentary approval. But you are to forcing. Ebe no who say no, this is something the previous government why. When him said next month, you are to forcing this meeting at IMF team. Next year, we are hoping to exit from the IMF. Into any modalities, no. If that's the case, yeah, my body, why don't I meet with GRE? Not only them that are falling called renegotiation. So they went into renegotiation. And mama reduce cost no ya. Abanaba, I think $44 million. I save Ghana.
Cost ben contractual.
The contractual cost no. I save Ghana.
Into a tax waiver.
As part of as part of the contractual arguments, and a tax waiver, is part. But the actual contractual sum, was $54 million. As an another movement. Now, when him shocking said
tax waiver, ne contract agreements,
it was part, which is 20%. Then in your bind that in a year, but I the only said, I don't need to miss me. I'm careful. Share contract no more approval in November 20 something. I'll get you the right date.
Okay.
No more backdating is say June 24th.
June 2024.
June 2024. Meanwhile, the actual contract was signed in November. This is MPP administration. So if this what they are saying there, meaning saying you know, into you know what you need, become
you talking budget.
In June 2024,
Nana, how are you bedroom?
Yes, and now meaning see bedroom is saying, a common crown. They were running away from parliamentary approval. Yes. And that my own budget, baby, you couldn't know, yeah. And Maya, instead of them to come to seek for parliamentary approval, instead of come for them for Ghana for you, me I'm representing I'm fees no. Me I'm say na mo value for money. Ghana for beji atumu no. You reckon for yata. Is the reason why I am one say now of a member of parliament and Kobeka 88 members of MPP for no mo say Ken must go. This should tell you say ya on mine am mo bia betwem. In seeing the history of Ghana say wawa bante so na adwumakuo bi wode nipekuo bi beka se baby o mine kɔ ne de enye you can't say my buying prices of fuel, prices of goods and services, prices of even standard of living.
Thank you.
Ni bobo see you to mean to ya. And then aban buy. Yeah, what to say? What to say 8 months? Yeah, kobo bosia Eurobond bia.
We are restricted by the IMF.
But we are surviving and we are performing better. I intentionally put that question before you. Say you kobo bosia no, we are performing better even than say. So when we get there, you bobo bosia so esi bobo bosia you inject it in a productive area.
May 2026, you know, if you IMF program, so as a finance minister, no crack, and say, you ever call Bosia Bobati, as you need better, or you be on the kind of just say, what you argument to say, young Mobosia, but yes,
survival, it's a year,
but I don't cry a Mobosia, I bought domestic Bosia.
Make come see Eurobond. You come Bosia, and you come on the Uncle Bosia,
and you're a penny, Uncle Boy. And
see how, a chair be said, when you're good leadership. This is how the economy will try.
Is it good leadership? And I say we are already our hands at.
It is good leadership. When we came, many man will see no. You buy enough 1 week now light in a fluctuating no. One to some can do so chroma.
On my Muhammad.
On my Muhammad, I was saying. Thank you. Muhammad doom so naba the hallmark and the trademark of AM Muhammad NBC abaye doom so. So when the light is stable, TB many man will see crowd. ECG, no more performing. As revenue collection, no, they were performing at what they were getting, is it 900 million a month? But some year, you share report here by they are doing 1.7 billion. Almost a cash waterfall. Is it mechanism to control the revenue collection? No, abandon that no money so because money next changing hands. Gonna phone him. And when MP before Kasani Busom say, I don't move free, but before front up because we believe in a democracy. But Ghana for him, how many years come? 8 years and another address.
Dr. Kokofu, budget in the Yakin kind. Now, so minority or more mainly MPP for say budget in the deal who do hear that Bibi Papa being.
Yeah, Mekosuna, before several commercials. I want to pay tribute to my friends here last week. Recruitment.
Okay.
Yeah, na me ni o mai munti. Awofo no abusiafo me mom nyina yakọ.
All right.
Won so a prepare diary sabia. Ne ma won nyina speedy recovery.
Shedding.
Yeah, shedding. Doctor for ne nurse for a onyame e kan wa kuma won hwe won koso na onijuma no mai. At the appropriate time, MCU.
Yeah, second topic, recruitment into being
okay. Na mehuna yibi wa haka krabate kwa bema. Yes, budget.
Yes.
When you say budget to history, UTMP or say or history. Budget reading. Maybe by any case we read the budget and no be a hope. Na ubia ko se bia so ubia to the radio. It took Nana ya Osafumafu, the first finance minister under President J. Kufuor's administration. Ono ana nim kwa kra ofa so a oye no de. We sa ehu ai wo budget reading meaning in every hall. The late Kodioba Redu be di na de as finance minister oto as adwumade no so. Every wa be si sabri afedi edu say be kinkan budget a ehu bia nim.
Okay.
If you say who na ne wom no New Patriotic Party aban under J. Kufuor eyi free ho. Nti eye say you are to force finance minister also say abakin kan budget na ehu bia nim. Owie na obi akọ ne baby. Said the die canon. This is not the first budget I present. And our buying I present.
Okay.
Now no more present a budget for 2025. You could see saying I know a station be program. You could see saying 2025 budget. You can see a baby we a discover we be kwa aso ekoi. And now these common say na say you know. Ya o kan no na anu ye you know. We kaso be we and I didn't say 24-hour economy. Adwuma ba akon be chem miensa. Nti we be kakra no ya be kakra you be creating nyuma so many maburu benya nyuma si aye ye discourse we be kwa ha ye be route ye be tua we aso yaye nkeba ye ne ase wo ye kan se ye ne yaye we ansana yes san ba be kan bibio until the promise in there we continue to make 2026 obaka chem say my until the yakeka nyina owie a inu ade ehu o budget
pacho kachem
ya na dey asoto say ye budget estimate ade bi ye estimate bi anso untimi mpini ni tu
okay
o say ye susu betimi aduro ho bi so enuro ho no afa ne ho adi so my take any say ye chichire o man na ye chichire no ye ka no credit chire ye ho ana mini CCD no rate no gina no problem wa share huru the revenue loss edi chire ba because aban be ka chire say 30% of revenue na ke ye ni say yenya internal revenue mobilization ma intimian sentimental now say we see the our currency no local currency no enya hoden na echen ni ye didi dwa wo abaanwa so a nia ekoba ne say wo niema ahodo mienu a wodi agu akwam two major economic policies dey agu akwam and obi a why economics bi abeka say elementary economics dictates it tells you say as a say wo export nia wo niema wo ya wo de kwa ama no ne koton na wo sika wo benya de aba no as say do so chain nia sika wo be carry na de akwa koton niema free abontin aba so export earnings must be greater than import abanya be kasa a kire ya na say ye export trading no say netie manufacturers huna manu omusu
wan hu bibia sa na wan te hon popo ye budget
man so ti be dia
okay
exporters ewo mayimu omusu because currency no ho ayedini bebre no a bre export business ase or the niema no kwa abonten no okoton na oba na de obenya dollar de beba no obesesa rate a onya no the cost of production ewo mayimu a car obo ansa na watimi manufacture de no na ode akwa abonten akoton eso electricity water labor crowd here you dey compare abrochira obeka say you cheap labor but locally a year customer and some incidental risks including theft and then yama who do be a kaho enti emma manufacturing sector a year export oriented enu no betimi ama genuinely yenya enough export earnings no bebo ama ye currency no ho aye din genuinely wabra yenko wo ne panie yenwo ne panie sisi I see the no one thing I agreed but Bank of Ghana ne aban admit say so far we might inject close to $3 billion sa $3 billion na de bia ye diko wuram na se be ya cedi no begina ne naso ye meme ne o man na kasa ye sika ye reserves enti ubusa asem bi na de pa o se intiniema ye huni abandada no aso oni twaka bia wom oni bibibia odigu akwam ntia bia ye duru ni se abandada no make sure to build the reserves ye kwadeja 9 billion US dollars available in the reserves
ana muja akase sen
ani eja aka wonim awobi anim but in this case what ba within 10 months in fact to buy within 3 months 2 months e ko na start say uyi sa sika ni bi now they are cushion see no we inject dollars into the system o buy na we generate dollar bia but we $2 egu ho a we di inject into the system in order to stabilize the city obi a betimi aye but the previous government ne top say ebeye trimude pi amayen say yentimi nyire ye ho na ye stabilize ye city no through other policies na rather the ye build ko any gold reserves are ye build ko no na ye kwako yi sika ndia be inject ana de ba be so seed nasne artificial ade a wontimi nya ne da na obi anka hu se obrasha ase nya din na biye wa ba ba mu first year and by convention Ghanaians will give you the good will. Ghana for bebuye ni agudie ma bebre so ye demand nom ne ne ma bebre afise oba ba mu afini enti obi a wo pese wo compare the performance of Abai to date, up to date. For when you come back to 2017, Abraham and Ado Danko Ekufuado, the first year in government. Now for compare, and now we have proper comparison. And you know what happened last year?
Just Abai be about the first year and FA.
Exactly. Obrasha say.
But any ama Abai we no sa na na do first year no so ye and it ebekwa akọ said the wie.
And good. Obo ayem obo apa. So 2017 first year of Akufo-Addo's government in perspective. What happened? We knew some taxes more than 18 free. The flagship policy, free SHS or enroll here. They say, CD dollar rate stabilize here. A car that will legacy debts, national health insurance, we until the economy grew from 3.6 up to 7.something% until 2020 or so COVID ebetisi. That was where the problems all began.
Okay.
I'm not it's so then
I asked him a question say enti aban ni ye hu eye fei eye aban na modemo ana aban dada no enso fapem pa oleye enti sa 2017 I'm asking the same question 2017 no na President Akufo-Addo then ba ye na ni first time bibia solid fe kama no na no so ye mahama one modemo ni foundation oleye and no so my result ye say ya na
really so much so
okay
because I continue
okay
well
na ya moba na monkasa ai minua no okoye no omo ya ade ha de omo ye ni ha de omo anye ni nso na ase omo anye hwe omo anye ntete utie minority oh there be cosmetic rhetoric there be ase edi bebre te say de wo ye bia anye
and one who say
but fapimia nso no wo lebe
ubo ho abasu bebre be ya u ma ho kwan ma ye dosu
okay
Wodi ahobrase kase bi yediwe egu akwam ni ahwe senia ebekọ no ebeye ho adwuma ebekọ ni se but woman na appear say as if say wanya kase ma allocate way for way ma allocate itigana for yanyi ntum say sa na tie nti sa na ebekọ
is Atu not doing be different this time around from what Kenny was doing let's take VAT no said the assessor all categorize the VAT and say tax on tax may year free ho yeah bania ba best because VAT in buy for over 20 years yen share that any review bia wom yen review na yen hu say bia shops nkuma at the end of the year wow revenue and our return enu certain sika bi no we ketwa won't you VAT inti me so me beto ade me ntu VAT any sa ade no is he not doing bit different what do offer VAT in kwampa from what Honorable Ken Foyata was doing then? No,
but you see, this is VAT here. But maybe a trip na bibi no ade VAT.
Okay.
Maybe buy and a VAT. We are seeing na issue. Make I say abandada pa introduce VAT and tokakra wo men na ben bi ato aso. So ye ko nyina na dynamism ene ma sesa.
Okay.
The ekosu we are seeing ahodo ne ade esesa. Ene auditing can ye kasa auditor wa boka na ye ne ma nyina awie na auditor ba ba hwehwe nkrata nyesa ene wo ka sa wo koto na auditor wo ho wo ka sa okoyesi a auditor wo ho sa ne ma no se ye de ye adwuma yi a eboa ema bibi akọ enti se VAT reforms ene ade ba na aban be introduce all the best se beboa oman no ne be koye nim kwa there's no problem bia at the time of the other finance minister and bia ebi kura for all you know when you now go on the table say brace say say yehwe nya sevat ye be review ya review enema bebre aye keka ye bobo so nyina e ya de abi kura na awoho dadaada.
Okay.
Sometimes you go back to see
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah blueprint. But over the years in the years I review nti sa to ya ba oye bibi foforo say ne ho abaso na obo keke and I say indeed oye bibi foforo a ebe ma ye hu results.
Is one thing so we bibi foforo.
Okay.
Na ehun sunsanso ne ye be say ye papa se be boa se moa another thing. But the mere fact so do one waka no nkire say why ye na ye papa. You go ahead and do. Na results no ye nyina be hu. The results ni show a nya okra na bobobo ho abaso.
Okay.
So you undertake policies be bria yeah government upon government undertake here e be backfire na afi akwawie bibi bonen. E ya na ahyase no adwempo ne se wo de ya amana ye yewu. Wo de boa but e be wiase ne bia akoye counterproductive na amoa. Enti na say ye politicians ye susu a heightened expectation. Your problem ye yetimi e manipa no nya hotoso bia to the extent say ubakase ye wi no. Enti bedru mre ni beba no na ankoba sape na oyawdie ni abufuo na aba. That is what I'm trying to arrive at. Enti yensusu emballoon na yensusu moye ho so to the point say sesi ade ye hawo nyina asa ana aba pepe bi aba ana aba pepe bi aba tobo obrasha
that slogan ni how
ha me kra
na fe ya na osu omunsusu.
Now wo susu a expectation no beba because people are in your own party omubu afu.
Why don't you leave that one to the Ghanaian electorate?
And na make na me Ghanaian electorate me to aba ni bi.
Okay.
What is happening at Galamsey site? Ya kwachire kromu ni nyina memo ani ade wo nyina ya kwachire o made ntia efisi o makobro aban panifo ni ministers panifo a eba no ma ba behwe se madwuma amoya amunya munya ni ye no ye be krakra. So it's disenchantment all over the place. It's confusion, disappointments all over the place. Ebia ye heightened no pointer e be exploding in our faces. But I say a train near Drew.
Okay.
And Nunchi and America said we should be treading cautiously.
Thank you.
Now no 2025 budget tonight. Allocations in the car say the back. Yeah, they are called. And the answer is no.
Okay.
Ufe ministers ahodwa omu afia ye omu pesika no mo de aye adwuma a onsan kan ye onyina edi yaw. But all said and done. Oman ye chichire and this is chichire oman na eyeye na ahoto beba no obia o ma. Why not?
All right. Me da say. Nana what NDC, what MPP.
Oma was as you had a classroom.
And you so who can say Manana on Canada.
Of the answer is no. Like I'm the yes. The answer can never be no.
Was that we are member of the finance committee?
No. When the lecturer
of our team and me feeling comfortable. And of us so lesson than any.
Akwala be den no fa. Akwala you go
when you say lecturer of floor, student the other has of the master.
Say your man is as a community.
Doctor lecture, oh my doctor lecture.
But
oh, the Manana soon can do. Nana, me too. Yes, Nana.
That's it. Now they were short-headed here.
Me that's it.
Nah, let's share me here. So no offer. Ubisoft has any share to not all the way.
Minyam misano. So akwa abruchi abedi bi oto wa abruchi.
Okay. Of course.
Ofe.
Could me beside size now the koya.
Nkenye bad kwa unza. Ebe fataye.
Ebe fana sa.
Who are the one in me?
Yeah.
Na adie ye kan say 2026 ye kita soft copy na unya hard copy.
Soft copy na me ko printi.
Ya crop and come bre obi.
Me am printi. But only a crop printi here no.
Soft copy.
Oh, me the we say me bre, we say me hwe yi ni sin na ni so kra. Ba nti me e am
Muslim. Me akasa me prefer soft copy. No na ye.
Oh, and e be bre obi.
Eti we na so mo to hu ye de.
Oh, sir. Eya koso Obama factual presentation.
Of our memory ba.
Homeboy ni na ofa Mr. Okomi yenko.
2026 budget. I mean say team is resetting for growth, jobs, and economic transformation.
Okay.
Now, answer na me baso personally, I would want to congratulate Ato Forson, Minister for Finance. Our style of presentation, or of Parliament. He exhibited a very high level and sense of confidence.
Ono okabro for Parliament, or what better UTV? None or bar no country. Who do you country won?
The level of confidence or exhibit here. This Sunday signal be said, Krata no share. A woman say we have for consultants and directors no more buano dear.
Okay.
But that level of ownership, say a
what's a cobro for him?
A jumano me kahoni a year. Me ankasa means a wumubi into the American mini Americano. A mammy nichi. If someone's a mostly no, or for the Watana Parliament at Chekakra, Mingy and Bema so Parliament. Me sure said this about the third and a fourth budget reading. It be a woo. We won't say, or Mubano mobile presentations now. A jumano said, one can no more ya, or can also no more ya and swap. Now, I have a bonabasso, at least at his very young age, ne a juma power yeah. Yeah. So, what see any presentation ye? Benim Bayajuni said, the focus of the budget, as from 2025, about 2026, was more of a stability. Say, war also near the any woman, yen I get to more Ghana has an economy, not enquy, not at it na pansam. Na see a bemane, it's me gina and naso. Na a free in nasu in asuono, na economy, moving it from stability to growth. Inti se uti in year. It was more of consolidating the efforts that are gaining around the stability of the economy na omobeto na ya mami hunu se o ye adwuma bi wo hono mo a wo se uma weni da ho metiti economic commentators bebre ene wo mo a omo so mo kura PhD any omukra doctorate na sefo bebre wa economy mu na asemba kwa me hu se eya na ebimu no a omayo madwin se Ghana you no nhede mfa omo ho no eka has to do with say almost say the your friend saying the budget was just talking about stability and not growth. Question me bisa ni say ye ginant kran ni muntu nkran ade na omo beto ye no ye nyina ya gitum omo PhD for you no mo kase nyina gitum se na economy na ye basa nti sa ye basa utimi free basa yo no mu edinyini debi you need to first of all stabilize the economy, then you come to the growth of it. Say what stabilize even na economy then there was a busa won say enhihye ya edi gina no eni se edi konenim no ewo budget mu ana yetimi pinpoint sa anyoma no wo budget mu a ne ye contribution a ye wode ka ho no ne ye de aka ho ama ne say ne nwie ne ye wo keka ko no ene kwan so no ye bo wabaso na emum wode ba ko mienu we miensa we ka ho a ebeye. And that is what we are lacking in the economic discourse that is ongoing. Okay? Metie ni pabibre. Omo kan no
na minority ne point e chere no. Na omo ponchi host na.
Host ni wi a dey na ye work fa ho. Te se metie.
Na se wa ye dey ya chere o host no ti ko dwen ho. Na se dey o metie asa host.
Me kan se me chere. Media tum se eya no mo kan na wan spend wa nye sei wa nye so no so atoso bo so me spend woni dey ntia ye hunu difference no. The consumption aspect of the economy is what he's dealing with. One, okokotria school feeding. Okokotria your friend is saying capitation down, health insurance. Yeah, consumption.
Common fund.
Come on, need consumption. And your production.
Okay.
You would only see it physically when you invest or you put in money into production. What you see? Sebi but for who nua bi ofia o ye adwuma pa kama. We see na me nua di o more bra. Fa ne budget ne hwe ni wo di twa light bill di twa water bill ni rent a wo twa eno de won kankan ho on to asase nsi dan nti wo so wo mo bra that is a difference that is a misconnect
basa abrabon so ni nyina ka ho
ni nyina ka ho ba se
obeka say complete o minu e de o mo bra na say
o stabilize fie ya ena otimi ko wani
okay
what you say nti obehu obi say ebia na ketwe ogi nyina onfa nya hwe na ebia na okọ school o pen krata te say de mo fa okura be masters be 8 okura phd be 3 say lawyer ni they say o kako system onyambi obaye ma no nko biem na ye ye meko
oni wa te
se o ko school biem ye meko menhia
ye be demonstrate
o de be de meko menhia okura be 8 it is say no we are seeing all rounds here consultancy job big permanent say kim no ko je $1 million che obekwa akotos fee change home home chain
chain home
chain say me ntimi nko ho ntimi
na mo se wana nka betnya ba kire
bacho jamisi ya oh jamaica ko sini say it will only reflect me it will only reflect when there is production. Okay. That is where the misconnect is. But
so when are we going to see that
in this budget? And that is what is in the budget. Now offer can be about
minority who say now the production and export aspects now
and then person me bi mu no either say ye boapayo and now say ya abro.
Okay.
Number 1, all Kasakra in his presentation, what can I say? They are going to work with the exports strategic Ghana export promotion for what you say they are going to add value into the we are not only going to export raw materials but they are going to add value to the exporting of
over the years budget will add value will add value and yet they go in the raw form
that is
and say the end problem say yeah raw form
there be nyabetre we cry there oka the Iran ye maybe president for time efa oil palm
okay
what you say oka oil palm so we obi a woni oil palm production obeti the okanase because on my time frame the number of years are sadie na edbefa say bi o fiti prekope enye tomatoes e ton no your friends say shelves no wakwa you
on my time frame ben
oh I'll get it for you he gave a time frame for near person
because they my time frame but too bad time no that time no be man person no onu oni ho
na say but
you know how it is
let us be honest
with even
and I'll even but I mean person let me even take you a very clearer example. President Kufuor be free abem and or try so or retool the Ghana Air Force omo top private jet. Papa Kufuor enhihye ye money the finance minister here omo ka so omo top private jet. Eba ye wotenam.
They came me I think 2011 and 2015.
Eba no tifie kra gina ho me kra be 4 years or 5 years kra. Omo so omo anya de omo ntimi am friend da so omo tenemu kra cook ma se kra amra. Enu bi no. What we lack as a nation is our ability to be able to have proper strategic plan.
Okay.
Inti na offer unze na me Nsroma so omo ya na omo ye manifesto. Ya dey a great transformational plan by ya the mamo. So ntrofo mu kan ye mutimiti ase why? Because aside everything in it no were strategic implementation procedures.
Okay.
What you say? You see, we should retool your security sector. How do you retool sector? Say you won't mean corporate kasa okoto helicopter and now okoto plane. Quarter 2 to 4 years. An assembly or more assembly.
I think maximum 3 years.
3 years.
Yes, 3 years.
Edibeye aba. Inti se ne watchron wono ne budget mu say we need to retool the Ghana Armed Forces, which many would say we agree. Say beyond politics, we ought to be able to retool the Ghana Armed Forces. Now they are sharing the budget. Now we say is it achievable? Now you buapaya na bro. Because who wouldn't say it will not take less than 3 years.
So I didn't know so the shame on one fast timelines and count.
See, oil palm presentation I will look for the oil palm where probably when you go. Say oh the presentation now you know taking the time 8 year details one obehunu. Example back on my express route
last example.
Oh, now the nyoma mature tree. Omo ka say gina na mature.
Oh, so work of 15 minutes.
Let me offer time no kakra kan.
Hey, Debbie, me start 45.
Now 45.
Above 55.
Yeah, I'm the mama.
Oh, express road ya o kan ho asemi. O kan pepe say at least an twema nkokra 3 years. Okay. What you say? 3 years yi who say 3 years ya wa ma we. +1 - 1. Ono de wa kan per the procedure o say o mu raise certificate at 30 days we twia. Na obi hela me esre no. Na be say problem ne dey procedure ne dey da ho. Bank go cash all your transfer, you say instant transfer. So your transfer now to meet now about 30 minutes and sana reflecting. In 30 days need any procedure ni sika ni dey da ho. But as to whether or not say engineers be ko site akwa hwe de omehwe nyina wie aba be go through the process about 30 days now so am dey twa ka no so. And also another issue da ho. As to whether they even have the technical support to be able to push it. Intermediate timelines ni nyoma wa ma budget ni me. Ye mompa ye ntanechi. Because we see, se wahwe enyoma a wahehye no budget no. Na se omo mfa nya amanyosem. No ombema omani ada ho. Na oma ye adwuma ne se ne se na efata. Ya. Meni wo ne bedi yi. Enyuma ye bebe yi, eye Ghana fo na ebe yi. Se recruitment ya omo yi.
Yeah, beba recruitment and so we are manning
yeah, beba no so me can some
express all time no where we especially about 4% almost so can kakra almost so can be a wisdom was in fact the current NDC government saved me 4,000 Ghana cedis on 100 bags of cement after reducing the price of a bag of cement from 120 Ghana cedis to 80 cedis. The prices of other building materials including iron rods too have been reduced as well. Big ups to Homeboy, and that's your boy there. Let me see. The Gideon Kwekuteria. This thing, answer more. You pinino, oya ni party, ude muamuti atemi bina munjaje. The General Secretary of the NDC has to put his foot down. UTV is on an agenda. If UTV cannot get members of the NDC communication team on their show, they should do the show without the NDC rep. And no need to know Chinabon the MP before the baby.
I'm not understanding the message.
The General Secretary of the NDC has to put his foot down. UTV is on an agenda. If UTV cannot get members of the NDC communication team on their show, they should do the show without an NDC rep. Pacho, we are doing it. Masan Pacho, your friend was saying.
Nicholas Amankwa, Member of Parliament on the ticket of NDC, Amenfi East.
And Ope will present one.
Na party be na organ na represent NDC. But the mami nyina no ebia na efe na waba ohwe. Enti ebia na o wanhwe me so me say enti we but you don't
you want to say your man good morning, Auntie. Auntie Forsen has done well. Continue, Mr. Minister. Also, Okrawati shock. One year, Okwambaka Yeshuma Wama. Neo Dati Mills, good morning. Yeah, looking good. You, Medasi, no complaint. Unfortunately, the only value of NPP now is walkout and press conference. They are irrelevant when it comes to governance. You think so? Ni or that's it there. Then
be a distributor.
Hey, yeah, ready. The public will know a break. Come as a pillar too. aka GBC, give Baumia another chance. I see. My MPP family campaign for your candidate, but don't insult or attack your opponent. After all, we have to come together. Kukrudu. That's cool, Mensam. Pillar 2 for you. Try God, Wolato Liachi. The NPP is just confused, and that them when everything was going wrong, they said it was because of COVID, Russia-Ukraine war and global crisis, and also told us that even though the economy in their hands isn't going well everywhere, to be the NDC who was in power, then it would have been worse. Now the NDC comes to power. Today NDC is in power, doing well too. They say it was the foundation that have been laid down. Okay. Ononsone die no wine ne wa hai aminkin kan na fi homeboy ya yesi yesuma no wa mei onka ne die ni encourage din kete. Good morning sister ya. Do you know that you matime da was why Richard Nketia and Gideon yeah, you didn't get my earlier message. Even within the government, we have a man dedicated to speak for the government. Why? Aye, brother, na de ba sem kwa na no pe wo ba be pe ya. Me de mabele. Mabele. 30 seconds, mama. Yes, nana. Pacho kwekwa na homeboy nsen kan de no ne.
So offer ma forex.
Yes, nana.
One thing I was here who say physical discipline. What you see, any control measures here for any economy to grow. So what can forex are? One thing about forex is the regulations that backs the forex. That is number one. Number two, I was said we take very strict measures. Ayana complains about yenya forex. Oko gedifo no ho so now ka say regulations ni procedures are banks ni here no fambra. Ho na problem no wo. One pesa bank de be hunu sika ukura. One pesa bank de be hunu de ode koye. Ne ye de ni ama forex ni bi de wato. What you say? Inti se gwedifo no ebe ye omo nkrata semu yia.
Okay.
Omo benye biato. Na say environment as say business loans are dropping from between 35 to 40%. Abba as low as 20 to 24%. Ye pre say emra down more. Which other environment do we want to find ourselves in?
Homeboy, for 1 minute, you know.
Joe, wait a minute. Now, make us say, upishi of election with the name. But yes, often when he say, as we rightly stated, say, governance and to us all. But a memo a MPP na now do inheriting in 2017 after 2016 election. No, yeah, any bina yera John Dramani Mahama, ye inheriting, ye betoka. A memo na ati apansam. When you were leaving office, sinking fund, a fund I had to say, or minor quan ye ma, ye be falling on no, ye jar $250 million. Stabilization fund, $50 million. Okay. Ye get 2 oil fields, ye jamo esla, ye jamo 120 billion as total debt. When they were leaving office, no, omu jaye $441 billion debt. Omu kono, the sinking fund balance was 0. The stabilization was nil. The only man say haircut, and then I met ya. Dollar no, as we were leaving office no, na dollar no was 4 cedis. Only leaving office no, we get dollar no 14.7 as of January 7, 2025.
All right.
So ni nyina the same, but say oh papa, sebe nipa mienu obi a obaba na ne papa atwa foundation. No see abusan no aye first floor na wi and it was no easy. But here near buy no na amna donko bi mu ene ya peke is the reason why Ghana for when that's what say you are to force you are Mahama ye mo betu ye ne baby amode ye kwedie ebeye if it's a feeding program kasa na koso oba health insurance.
Thank you home and there wa Canada unya time pa o kan ho asem mama nkodok ko ti ana fe wa fa second issue no will ensure seamless recruitment process. Interior Minister please any prisons ne fire for recruitment be sure say na me for additional information ya ministry no dia ba no pay ya any ye GAF Ghana Forces dia ba ni say na no tragedy ni ntia mo suspend ya crowd ye no otinya me ya domo ade chien ya wada 20th November omo shase na sisi ano new enhihye ya na enhihye foforo mo dia bani omo benya emiamia no ensia ewo Accra ha say emiamia no enum 5 designated military locations afen so wo location bia no mbe nipa hensia ebribia nipa hensia nti wo anopa ye be catch us ebra anopa wo awie be catch us ebra nti Accra military recruitment na omo suspend ye no nyame adoma Thursday 20th omo shase sisi ano centers na 5 enye just one center inti Airwork Stadium hono ankasa no mbenya 2 centers Nicholson Park ewo Bema Camp ho nso jama 2 centers sebeba afi Air Force Base Camp ewo ho na Training and Doctrine Command TRADOC Teshi ho so mbenya 2 centers na afi Eastern Naval Command Tema ho nso enya ne center no mind 600 per applicant and 600 applicants at a time into omunyina nkokan fum ho yemfa ntoto minister de ya ode ama Ghanaian Times mo no
yo good now we can say ECG no monthly average 900 million
previously but now they are in the billions 1 point something
yeah by ECG website okay. Is there previously they were getting 1.58 billion.
So if there's a document I was looking at last Friday, what you are looking at is 2023 and 2024. And the minister was talking about 2025.
Now 2025, so then?
So all kind 2026 budget. And all kind say from January, eba see at least October.
Figures now.
Figures are no money.
No 900 million.
Okay, so let's say
so then on Kasa na ben ni pensi ECG is getting 900 million per month. Now I pay the woman they call 1.7.
No, first no munya 900 million. Na se see no munya 1 point something billion. 1.7 thank you.
And I mean make cancel document I make express say now munya 1.58 billion.
And yeah 900 million.
And 900 million.
I see.
That is what I'm saying.
All
anyway,
right.
But whatever it is, more to electricity baby. He says he can't echo anymore. Dear name, mobile matum bear 3 times.
Omo no matum.
I buy a 3 times.
I buy na atum.
Now
PURC any IMF conditions in way.
And they say your tip petrol, so I buy na tip petrol.
Yeah, now almost see about papa deregulation.
Me say, woman see about papa, but she say your tip petrol.
So only homeboy mo fanyam so.
At least there has been that stability in the
stability or whatever.
Power generation.
Whatever.
And the other factor,
manufacturing sector is telling you say electricity is still expensive in Ghana.
Yeah,
that is the fact.
But we should also agree, sir. In as much as electricity is expensive in Ghana, its stability and continuous supply
is also important. I agree, but so your stability and what say stability say ni nyina so no akan no say your cabo
and America say
bo no osro na what did you sika bebre
we shirt here fe ni bonko
yeah, my main call recruitment.
Me da was recruitment.
Recruitment. Some medical my yako.
Ne.
Na minister say minister also madam for pa interior.
Okay.
Very nice gentleman. I say omo de name agu akwem.
Mpacho wan.
Enko bobo bio. Ani military.
Ani e soldier for ni de na we nso de da wanu Ghanaian Times so omo de nhihye kama agu akwem a they won't be paying basically.
Fine, a bit near BBA, but I have a problem.
What is your problem?
A big problem. Emphasis because bar pace, young bomb pace. Now I have to be fair with this government. A year government upon government, and a year state institutionalized extortion against the very poor in society. Say obi betumi my estimate number nkoda ya ekope soja yi dodo na to forms no ya was say you know
omo apply no
omo apply omo to forms
na no me hu say
na me $100,000
let me just look at it
60,000
about 60,000 and omo to forms good forms na ba ko say 200 cedis until 60,000 at forms 200 cedis. We are talking about 12 billion cedis. Anna?
Me too,
we are talking about 12 billion cedis.
All right.
Nipa say na soja for ana Ghana forces no my imagine so mbefa wo. Nipa say.
Okay.
4,000.
No mbefa nipa 4,000 because afra say for 4,000. Nti afi omo repeat for 4,000 me no problem. So unim say mo be fa nipa kwada 4,000.
Okay.
Meanwhile, my year she say ton forms are up to 60,000. Yaji on sika.
They said they are university for
university for yebi. Enti police for babe when so be fire service. Prisons be immigration. Knowing very well. So this is the number, limited number.
Okay.
And you what ton forms are 60,000. When no me enkwala so a wo mu nanu wo maja no ni bi. Obi kura ye kunani a yawu kura ja no sa amofra no. Atutin mo room 200 cities. Akoto forms de amaneba. Akwala no wo gidie se obenya kwan na wakom. But on mine no any penifo daddy na say sa akoda no nya de obenya sa opportunity ne da. Na no asem si obi e ka ho asem obi esu MPs meteze parliament mu kra mo ka bi. Se na mu su.
Omo kan bi wie yesan mo ko yi ska 100,000.
Edeko boy. Meanwhile, MPs, me and my colleague MPs, majority minority, where the majority for the Benjanicans, on their desk, omo wo allocation e dia mema wo. Enti nkwada omo no be me ya fa wo mu. Omo allocations, omo application forms nyina de da wo mo. Egu omo offices. Enti sa nkwala no man kugina wia no so bi o. Sa nkwada na omo ye assured say 4,000 omo ka ho bi no. Omo ankwa wia no.
And your protocol unko through the rudiment. Say na no omo ye the documentation name body bibi.
Yes, protocol for that could be.
Sir.
Go now kopede. Jubilee list ya beba. List ya be free at the say nananom hemfo akese ho. Protocol list ya be free ehemfa beba. Enti sa 4,000 na omo fa no. Obetiti ya free mu na ka be 1,000 space. Na we pay 60,000. And they call press spot no. Ya ji on sika o man na ji on sika o. Na se wo pe bibia aya etoanso ye were ho. Ohiani wa mobro ne ba ye were ne na ho agi ni 200 cedis. Knowing very well say o man ni space man no. Adwumakoni ni space man no. And why are we deceiving ourselves? So how near the why are we subjecting our youth into these expectations? I need to say any reality. I would want to see reforms in there. Me percent and some are being fair with this guy.
I think from no on 350 Ghana cedis.
Oh, no, na say times 60,000. Mama in 10. I were 18 million. Huh?
Was it 60,000 times
350 cedis.
This is 18 million.
That's 21 million.
21 million. Cool cash. A kogu on my account a DAO. Cash. I mean, what is it? And yes, I know so.
2 points in the forms in a memo monton. And no munim ni padodo or mobeton ama or mono. No munim say we in a befa and now we in fa. Baby for muna mutu kan baby for moton forms no.
Dabi. Na sabe my recruitment to EPA pay. EPA recruitment and ton forms.
Maybe more different from the security.
I agree.
Na me busa se mo ko ma brochiri no. Abrochiri for no. Omo fa obi akọ soja mo obi obepa adwuma no. This was an tua.
Minimum kwada bi oba free Ghana ha. British Army and US Army. Bibia omo ye no ha eye no so he no kwada.
Okay.
Obi nko sala obi nko top forms obi nko top. So what is it? Enti mama yen sit down here and rethink. Asomai. Na yen hu sa hia for mai mobo.
Okay.
Minister bia ni ho, former minister bia ni ho ne ba ko gina sa area no. MP bia ni ho a ne ba ko gina sa area no. Let alone ye kwa ko mia na me na wu.
O kasa fan na nka o aban mu anka se na.
Na se ma me kan me se me kasa aban we you. I'm just being fair. It has been happening. And Makan was them said you Makan this is about my fourth time.
All right.
And unfortunately, as I said, ye who bibi. A di iwu ababet. Look at it. Martin says for deputy ministers here offer woman abusiano mufu munipa back.
obi to say unconstitutional
ya for nipa ba ko nti se busia na nipa be ko soja gisa ba ko I mean
who are sure that na wo fa say Budgetary mfino we ache
yes I know patch
unfortunately you see but you jam kwatre kwanso
yes I know patch and no cry na say your public statement
okay
say your public
oni abusuafo no ko kan coded
enti abai ebeye bold aka say nkoda na enya opportunity na very fandom sika mama
doc na no so later no there was nka onye ni coded ni abusuafo nko ka Ghana fo nso emewie mekasa na nkofo no kra mu ye no abai anye hwe amo
then is on record obi fa ba ya ya de akire
nti sa na nye bibia na esa abai eyi ano ana oka wo
that's the point.
I see.
That's the point. Enti my advocacy ne say yere fandom kola ni nyina sika ma o ma nya
na kan ba be twa adwen ti say omo a adekye ye be ye wo mu de nya 20 fda fire ne yifuwe prison cd o ma to form scenario enti what awie no aden form no so cry to no online no afele memu abi omo contact me omo say omo enya mass so sign soldier for the enti we two scan wa fail for one year disqualify no ti a disqualify na man se kanso ahye okotwa na yi we nya ntwa ni pieto so aka wanza
ya found omo sika ma won because you dim say omo nya o ye calculation na so omo fa 4000 there o ye calculation conservatively beka be 1000 spaces bia nipa 60000 na corporate na parliamentary protocol Jubilee protocol, Nananum protocol.
Okay.
They say.
I thought almost a very similar and fair.
Fair, ni who you the fair, and the because already protocol listener I take more than 2 tests of the space available.
Okay.
Now fairness in any day.
Okay.
And for the optics.
Okay.
Say a BB near the Abuana will be a Emrano Biame. Knowing very well, and we are very, very insensitive, honestly. As leaders, are you champion this cause? Year in and year out.
Okay.
Very insensitive.
Okay, so the good one is that police, prison, fire and immigration, and then no be a portal no, for interested individuals seeking to join to apply. Into any way they will call now by the right time. Into any no be a portal and then also be any free and
any free.
And also enquire chodo maybe sikanu see a way omo de keteli numbers ne
any now some na more portal when him say mo be nipa 4000
okay
enti eduru say 5000 as say na na matum
and you are sure that out of that 5000 then 4000 omo pe no benya wo
why not
thank you
and now say 10000 who put all the cap who dey say 10000
homeboy anya abotre nkofo ne say wuni ya ni tira we dey abre
yes akra but
I want wuni na no dey bi nya abotre ya ko ni
class o
papa hon gabi na what in za be gun so o ga bi akabi u kabi so ani tani fa so mpo to
of a fear ben no yes ni oni komo no
sao
so papa no job to do anything
na enko kan bi ni enko
the truth of the matter na edikan yeah the United Party issue statement to share in their sympathy with
mo de krata bae e ma wo mo free mu no the year ebusiafo ya connection dey hey my name is Nana ya you to be
kasi wa me jai say omo free crime intimi respond bi na near bro me abeko kai but the truth of the matter no cry woman say
okay
your recruitment process e wo man mo no wo man e outdated
twem and e bi mu say ase ya share that here dey tete but as e ni na to ka training ne ho yet u pese okoso ja obe dia ko na ho go no so
you see say empenifo na mo table no ho no and so I'm speaking to the empenifo na mo ye adwuma na nye politicians no
okay
politicians no on better procedure no
soldier form
penifo no mo manpower office mo say bi bibi manpower office
okay
omo no my say HR for no be responsible ebi wo police mu ebi wo soldier mu ebi wo prison mu ebi wo fire service for mu se omo kwa adwuma na se omo we mamenka we wo from pacho When they have refused to think strategically.
The opposite okay, say nyenti na untumi kan ni twi no. To say bi na kan twi.
Oh,
na say say omu hu say de omu ya opposite ka to omu nwen.
Oh, Debbie, omu person omu nye omadwuma no. Oh, say ye adwuma ya wo ye. O sha ase emre bi etwem wo no hwan.
No hwan fa classic na tejuma ye no hwan ma wo.
O da say hwan yin dey.
Enye no hwan.
O sha say wo classic. Yeah, say wa wo tena se na wo hwe o progressions we adwuma mu a. Say wa wo be bon ho abaso. O sha ase Uhu se no na pese wo ye wako hu school kakra. Uhu se no na pese wo ye na courses bi a wo so usua waye. Se ne na wo ye no. Se wo ye kofa wo video ne ye de basisia na we improve. In our technical institutions here they refuse to grow. Ni omo beto ye no. Ye siketwa omo ka no.
Ni se o ka se they refuse to grow no ehye. Because courses no ma ye bi ade ani wo
knowledge na wo trim na sa on fanya adwuma de na faso be na yebenya wo so ade na wo ye no wako ho degree first degree second degree PhD akoye ho courses na aba na say she wo trim na on fanya adwuma nti nda ne statical access recruitment process yi fake outdated.
Okay.
Nti omutu kwan omuko peacekeeping na kwa abrochire courses US ni UK courses omo ban na nse picture bi a me bi a me hu picture na omo ye course wo South Africa. Inti di omuko hunu wofa inti omo di oba oman mu se yenye bia nke enye.
Okay.
Yeah campaign ka say even with the security forces nya national security reserve for both police military any ade what you say nti enye se omo mainstream but ebi omo fan titiyemu be 6 months national service for yen form fan titiyemu say oko secondary school bi ho o so wi secondary school a obekwa kwesuna vocation on to aso odi soldier na military na police safo we nyina nke ye fa omo na ye training omo na as a reserve inti all ye no na so benya interest wo mu a then they roll the person over busa omo say manpower full ometimi anya that krokra ko universities yi mu kra akwa ton soja die hu ni police die hu dance pa akire sukufu ya dabi nti won a won to form san wo ba ye nyina no enye odo ene oman no hu yeyo sika kakra wo benya eduma ayi ni
omu nyina na omu bi
emumu bi majority of them.
Okay.
What you say na ukọ amononi omuko ye courses omumpinifo no ko ye courses e ba ne ade na is that the process they go through? No. Yeah, omampanyini cry kasa before the recruitment you cry ka say enka yenya regional centers enka wo say e hokra no bo mu kokko say sane ne yenyina ye boni pano dumping wo fa akonde ye no enye now we dey the capacity of elwak mate say say 7,000 say 8,000 now we ti make us nipa 20 something thousand enko yeah ana sana kakakra books no de omakosua certificate no omukura but they are refusing to apply it and that is the hard truth ye benja was here kan okure kire ye ho what you say offer e ka say ya ton forms so near the 21 million yes ya jitum mu be boka for the training no modua ni omu be di ni ade na also what's our idea say no out of plate
okay
why yes say we for the panity.
Thank you, Nana.
Because a good say revenue, internal revenue generation.
Okay.
But the point is that these persons are coming to sacrifice at a certain level for the country.
Okay.
What you say? Inti ukwa tons are forms in crown. Obu wana tese no fakwan. No nya but of so over no more parliament do. Omu hu
Yes, of course.
What you say? Inti onu wa kan crown e me de. Yeah. Because oma pension nyina na nkofo start so mo complaining.
Yeah.
Satam me say na 150 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Na nkofo complaining.
Yeah.
Na fina no mati aton.
Yeah, inti eya na me busa say inti pen technical people na ya no maso asi.
Okay.
And I say your politicians no susu ne ba ho no mo be influence so no mo kan yenti because yeah they can koi security issues.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, we need to properly sit down and look at the security sector reform.
Thank you, ma honorable. Fees biya ban nyuma bejeje no mo debe fees and charges are more approving. Enti amforce de nso ya more approving mo na ma hwe say yen ton forms ne ma de suafo no sa 300 anyway no every year say time so an ya too.
And amforce so nko yeah.
Okay, all the security agencies.
Say better was na wo hwe omo ayi no mutua for this way na amutu omo to form 200 not 350.
I
previously, yeah, I've cross-checked it, and also.
Okay. So the 350 was when last
previously.
Year? Oh, previously.
Yes,
okay.
As part of the reset agenda.
Nana, I like your question.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
On
my man, Casa Moon, fine moon, yang tone. Over what is why I did.
Nana. Yeah, so now 350 about the Daniel the about 200.
Jaya buy some jai politics.
Nana, the woman say,
yeah, to do no can. Make my can. Well, for what now, Bemu, I can say, Omukromo, you know, man, you. Also, I got you,
come on, you know, me a careful because you have a baton. And to the mamma,
for one to
Yanka will more be a portal. Because, well, let me see, one can't how much though. The can said the portal will be opened and watching Nipadudo, no screening centers or accommodate more than 1,000 people at a time, with a target of 500 persons in the morning, another 500 in the afternoon. Or me all these details, but one can say portal no aye be no accessibility no just financial commitment be
financial commitment 200 cities
even for the police and all the
rest. 200 now the only say ope recruitment it is say obi a person call teacher training college or nursing training or apply offer form. That's what institution no a way of raising IGF.
Honorable say uka say upese uko uye recruit and uko army mu and security agency it say uko training college.
What I'm saying
say papa because training college a school but me ko security ni mu a adwuma
even for just a quick one here uko other jurisdictions Ghana had yemu a soldier for near police for airport uko US all soldier young boys or your retirement them wo ba omo eyibi omo bibi omo kan secure no wa ha ne
dabi omo join
omo special medas ko mo area ka betimase
okay nana nunsia
omo say teacher ni soldier ni adwuma
dabi say o dem ka say ye pay o say o pese o kwa si de obi o pese o corner nursing training o better form o pese o teacher training o better form one the only say one institution in raise IGF ono na omo de bomb ho bra omo nya kwan to be enlisted no two a way of curtailing people who say you place tax you place one of the reasons they say you be commodity no crab on a cost to prevent people from taking especially drugs near the end so yeah we on fewer two system na you beto you know see you need system no come is me the interest is not a year 200 cities no but system you beto you need who come now for KBB and na me who say resetting agenda na here. Yeah, I'm a member of Defense and Interior Committee, even if Parliament.
Yeah, I will list that.
It's yeah, the offer can you bless me ubi. Yeah. Say, oh yeah, MP.
On your way of protocol.
Protocol, yeah, me say.
Let's say I am.
Protocol, yeah, protocol is everywhere. Protocol, but yeah, can see recruitment me ubi.
Who dear?
There be protocol. O say, say ban me hu. Eba na me hu to make us say being a member me hu bi na the say ya we were members
are you saying
cameraman no cry machine
nana mpacho are you saying say recruitment here cause protocol bia
protocol me see me hu bi say beba de a na emedu ye
nti hu bi na de obi hu bi a o kan no so o rebate
na na me rebate say the offer can say me spedi na chinie say aye obi na obeka say okoye
ba wa hu bi no de nti a wo gi na chinie na so ne say
process no
okay
process no
okay
being a member of Defense and Interior Committee no
okay
every single person be a person who come we top form ayi no mu komu no mandatory yes we call for body selection so we protocol na sebi we yare a does it mean say we call for head screening na we protocol na say height no and do the standard height hwe na does it mean say protocol into beko so abai the normal nyina agusi say na the man na we ne ya the we abai na into kasa no we say ya since 2021 up to date ye tena krom ha no what to say ya major omai mu amedase ya major recruitment ya advertising youth mudi nkomo magana fo atu egusu say
na previous one now correct yes say turn 350 no then na Ghana 40
it's na me mama date you tie me ya me nkomo na me say since 2021 that was before 2021
I see
because
so after 2021 no recruitment was done
me ya the omo here ni say you ready to this way by a debate or say if we had gone by the old processor old procedure and say omo to form 2017 up to 2020 no obi wo ha na say o qualify mo ntumi anfa no nti omo yan say backlog ho e na omo lift it dey back to date nti nka MPP kra na power nka 2025 yi no ko munye open recruitment say nti nka ya wo bia ono wo fie me constituent bi o wa man fees afi na ono so wedi 18 years no wa qualify no will not have the opportunity to be recruited into the service
I see
nti system na open no na ye komo bi say you Budgetary Mfi the current deputy defense in announcement to say abusuan nya bia abusuan for replacement bra so mo obi ofie na offer say no
compensation
no governance you are accountable to the people and the people must know say anamo aban ni tuoni ya ebe mo sika compensation ye betu din na de na nipa na ebe ye sebe ewuo di aba obia na obeka say na ni age ewu ehu that's why something to compensate them na we ya dey say e plod aban na mom nkomo aba say Ghana and CCR no we are being reactive in various sectors say ade na nsi a yenya solutions but we na nsi ehu ni da afedi e kasa akoso omo say ombe biebie centers no yewura mutaka Minister of Interior and so ayade o hwe de see under Ministry of Defense nti no ono so high swift when you release communicating ade abani nyina going forward no you be enhanced recruitment oye ne say ne be man apaye na Ghana you benya good news about your recruitment na enkoye de ayi nti aban no you be dan as say security one also as part of our budget on say you be read through fire service you be more 100 tenders aban a capture nti eba me constituency am fees me here fire tender me nim so no de ade e be ba na de asolve ejaplo
but so you a member of the select committee I'm a member of
the protocol ni
when you protocol you lobby
you are member
oh boy thank you yes nana
say recruitment
mama
just
30
seconds it is easy because encourage more the text messages and invite you what you say or what tamale and our top forms or incline or top forms or filling or best stating in residence address in the BBR. It is easy when you are even inviting them. They can easily put the location for a zone I was a work on. Very easy. So that obi feel also
but that is
thank you.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Nsroma, CEO of Demand Couture Clothing. Madam Amanda Efrifa Yamwa, aka Mandy at Oyarifa KB Community New Love Residence. Happy birthday to you. It's your day. Enjoy your good day. And this coming from your body, Mr. Samuel Soa. And they said he says he loves you. Who are they? He says he loves you. So Mandy, enjoy your special day. Honorable Nomi Yedamwase, Secretary for Yedamwase, Pacho Nana Alsapon, Deputy General Secretary, MIUP Party, Honorable Homeboy, Menkan Kopasem, Cop 20 Krayankana Cop 30. Honorable Homeboy, Nidina Ankasa, Nicolas Amankwa, or MP for Menfi East, or Ibesi NDC Amanyo Kuno and 9. And Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu or person or ka COP 30 asemi or environmentalist, immediate past executive director, and I see you my MPA obesi MPP amanyoko na omunya mami ja me pon ane yaka time ni ho
NPA at 20
NPA yantumi anka ebe congratulate omo kakra
is doing a very good job.
The President Kufuor brought a nice initiative.
It was the
nice initiative. This is governance. This is governance. And you not President Kufuor
how many years in it? 20 years in it. President Kufuor another Pamuso Akoto Hotel. Never told
one of the
men shot here for Madame Madame shot here for Pacho Mameda Azovo Gase. I want a dear blue for your Pamame. Now me come for Azovo Gemau. Say Pata de ahye se wo pentiti na nso betimi apamata de ye sha akokodro na se abana ye fe na ye kama na wonya adwuma nso wonya coins kakra no wo betimi akọ Azelvo Fashion Training Center no akọ gentete wo pata de ne so ko website honom ananso se wo frɛ no a wo benya Azelvo 0244 155266 Hem Mama Zenils and Beauty enwi papa Josu enwi DSP esumodo so pankasa ene wo se wasese mukura mama echese enwi bia ope bia okọ Hem Mama ho a ubenya bi frɛ Hem Mama 0553837 o mama yango ami go bowe ya da man se mu ne yetina efi no ti abi pepim sabe ya mi hia musa no adwuma kodru fia kai se obeda na say when his praises go up his glory comes down so that he will be more merciful and gracious to you. Mami yakram.